Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Charlotte Hornets. At power forward, DJ Washington. At center, Mark Williams. At the other forward, Gordon Hayward. At shooting guard, Terry Rozier. At the other guard, LaMelo Ball. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Clifford. It's time to meet the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 13, Keegan Murray. At forward, 6'8", number 40, Harrison Barnes. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 9, Kevin Herter. Starting at center, 7 feet 1 inches, number 10, Domantas Sabonis. At guard, 6'3", number 5, De'Aaron Fox. The head coach is Mike Brown. Fans, your Sacramento Kings.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier are the guards. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Kings, Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And it's the Kings to start out. Here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Murray against Washington. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Some solid defense from Williams. Washington outside. Pass to Rozier. To the middle. Out to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. And he buries his first look.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Fox against Ball. Outside Herter. Back to Fox. Lets a 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Does De'Aaron Fox know that this is a game and not the morning shoot-around?
Williams with it. Now Herter defending. From deep, Hayward. Kept alive by Charlotte. Pass to Ball. And he drives in. Deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Knocks down the triple.
3 points.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Murray. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Washington. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Washington's got 5.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Hayward. The 3 from Ball. Barnes with the rebound. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Herter. Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes with it. Hayward picks him up. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Here's Washington. He can't get it to go, so the Kings will take it the other way. Outside Herter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. A very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
Put your hands together for your 916 Crew Dance Team.
Charlotte trailing. It's Hayward on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Hayward to pass to Washington. To the inside. To halt the run. Hauled in by the Kings. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Fox. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Williams passes to Hayward. Back to Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Charlotte, Mark Williams. One shot. One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. Goes up again. Over Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
And he drops the first. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
And Sabonis drops them both. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Tons of hype around the LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, B.A., you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Rozier, pass to Ball. Back to Rozier. 3-pointer. Charlotte again missing. The Kings have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Fox. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayward.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons: a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. He's off on the second. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And, B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Now one on ball.
Fox surveying that time. Hard to cover when he's got options.
At the line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox, taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox. Now we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around and is a bit more consistent, wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Herter.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Here's Monk. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Oubre. Pass to Richards. To the paint. Oubre can't hit. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Now here's Rozier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
There's Davis with the 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Sabonis can't hit. Charlotte trailing. Smith outside. On the wing, Rozier. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, Smith looking now to dish to the guys who are wide open.
And the Kings call time here.
This is a really interesting career path for Dennis Smith Jr. The 10th pick, but he's played for 4 different teams during his first 5 seasons in the league.
For your 916 crew.
And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And a change for the Hornets. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. Now here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Lyles. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Richards. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Outside Mitchell. Now Davis. He's guarded by Martin. And here's Monk. Fires the 3. Richards pulls it in. Now Oubre. Over to the wing. Smith passes to Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Kings trailing. Outside Mitchell. Davis against Martin. Inside. Mitchell, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Left side Williams. Pass to Richards. It's Martin on the wing. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Sacramento shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Outside Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Williams defending. On for 3. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so here's Sacramento. There's Davis with the 3. Richards pulls it in. Mitchell against Smith. Pass to Martin. Here's Oubre. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
Yep, that's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA, and as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
That one's off.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
Lynn's checked in for Lyles. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. And he ends up missing both free throws.
During the summer of 2021, Rashawn Holmes signed a 4-year contract worth about $45 million. That's a pretty big prize for a guy coming out of a JUCO.
Here's Bouknight. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smith outside from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Checking in for the away team, Gordon Hayward.
.41 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Oubre, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Too good at getting to that opening. Oubre quick to the rack.
36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Monk. Pass to Holmes. Monk against Oubre. Shot clock at 6, and it's Monk off the drive. Lynn inside. Richards is there. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. Here's Bouknight. And a miss there on the triple. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hornets out in front. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Rozier. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Nick Richards out there with Washington. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And Sacramento shooting only 27% for today's game. Got a piece of it. Herder against Rozier. Pass the ball. Rozier left side. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Hornets lead by 4.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Back to Fox. Over Ball. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 6.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Fox against Ball. Here's Richards. Len pulls it in. Len's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray against Washington. Murray, no good. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Barnes finds Murray. To the inside. And it's Fox missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Washington passes to Rozier. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 7-point Hornet lead. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, BA. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
You all know what time it is.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And a change for the Hornets. Williams is checked in.
For your Kings Youth Dance Team, everyone.
Here's Fox. He's got 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Rozier, the pass to Williams. Rozier outside. Pass to Washington. Good efficiency. He's trained 4 out of 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Hornets. Murray. Pass to Herder. Just 5 on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
So the Kings making a change here. Lyles is checked in. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. ball outside. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Williams. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew. You all know what time it is. Here comes your 916 crew, everyone. You all know what time it is. Here comes your 916 crew, everyone.
Ball against Fox. Oh, they need this. And the layup is good. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Outside, Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Sabonis.
First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after them.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Fox. Sabonis right side. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the oop here. It's Barnes on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shots good by Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Outside Herter. Pass to Sabonis. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
Charlotte ball.
Here's ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That'll belong to Sabonis.
Man, the defender really went after him.
LaMelo Ball. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for ball. And so ball nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Lyles. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Gordon Hayward.
Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Trey Lyles. Shooting 1.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Rozier. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fox for 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Oubre, that long, slender athlete. You love it when he's on the rise like that.
Here's Herter. The Hornets making their last shot. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Washington passes to Ball. Three-pointer, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
The quick look, no good that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Down low. Here's Lyles. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Sacramento. Trey Lyles. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Martin's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Kings ball.
The Kings shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's Mitchell. Here's Lyles. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Williams. Back to Martin. Stolen by Davis. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Davis.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Counted. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
LaMelo Ball.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Now Davis.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Martin. First personal foul. Third team. At the line for your Kings, Terrence Davis taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Lynn's checked in for Lyles. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. So he gets them both. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ball against Mitchell. Back to Ball. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Kings.
And the Hornets making a change here. Booknight's checked in.
For the away team, James Booknight.
This gives them an opportunity to get within 10. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
P.J.
foul.
Washington picks one up.
Team foul.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
The first free throw is good. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. So it's the Hornets now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Well, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Kings with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte.
Good whistle there.
P.J. Washington. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your Kings, Terrence Davis. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Richards. Now here's Washington. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Davis. Back to Monk. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. 1:07 left in the second. Pass to Richards. Martin with the ball. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assist from
Martin's got 5
Nick
points.
Richards.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Davis. Back to Monk.
Sacramento foul. Alex Len. First personal foul.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. And a change for the Hornets. Smith, he's checked in for Washington. The Hornets shooting around 53%, a nice number. Out to Oubre. Pass to Richards. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Martin, the pass to Smith. Back to Martin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Charlotte, Cody Martin, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that
one. The away team, Gordon Hayward.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Bouknight. Smith outside. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And so we wrap up the first half. Hornets out in front. They lead by 13. Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team, both defensively and when they had the ball. Their 13-point halftime lead, no accident. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal.
And Kenny, your take on Sacramento.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've seen P.J. Washington really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herder by his side, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside for Rozier. Over Herder. Rozier can't get it to go. Here's Ball. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. And the layup falls.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Williams passes to Rozier. And he gets that one. He's got 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
On the wing, Rozier. Back to Ball. From deep, Hayward. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Back come the Kings in transition. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Murray. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty good floor awareness from Barnes there. When the break is on, he knows how to get out, get wide, and run.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the finish by Rozier as he lays it in. And the Hornets lead by 13.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Sabonis. 11 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Herder. Three-pointer. On target from range. Herder's got 5.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Hayward finds Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Mark Williams, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Herder. Murray against Washington. Left side Murray. Back to Herder. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Herder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And with Kevin Herder, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter. That's a complimentary skill there.
And Brent, with Kevin Herder, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
It's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
So the Kings making a change here. Holmes is checked in. And both free throws good for Fox. The Hornets with a lead. Ball passes to Williams. Washington against Holmes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That'll belong to Sabonis.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Charlotte, P.J. Washington at the line for two.
He drops it first. Lyles, he's checked in for Sabonis. And a change for the Hornets. Martin's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Kings have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Fox outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
P.J. Washington picks one up.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
De'Aaron Fox at the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Washington. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Holmes. The Kings trailing. With the floater. Herter can't hit. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Fox against Rozier. Hayward with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Fox against Ball. Now here's Rozier. Tightly guarded. Fires the three. Again the miss by the Hornets. And Sacramento shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Pass to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The Kings have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Lyles. And here's Herter. Here's Lyles to the middle. Here's Barnes. And it's Martin with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And that one falls for Ball. Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Herter. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so Ball nails both of them. And here's Fox. He's got 16. Over Ball. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 18.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Oubre passes to Washington. Excellent D there from Holmes.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Fox. He's got 18. Pass to Monk. Here's Holmes. Fox for three. Oh, denied by Hayward. They retain possession. Barnes, it's good. Here's Hayward. Left side, Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Well, assertive play there from Oubre, just being aggressive and not bothered by the touch.
Outside Monk. Davis against Martin. Pass to Barnes. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. 19-footer. Washington grabs the miss.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Martin hits the trifecta. And it's a 10-point Hornet lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Monk passes to Holmes. Over Washington. The Hornets pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ball finds Hayward. No good with a layup.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Changes for Sacramento. Lynn comes in for Barnes, and Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Smith passes to Hayward. Outside Oubre. Here's Richards. Checked by Davis. Back to Oubre. Going inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oubre not easy to stop once he gets up to speed. You kind of had to foul him in that situation.
Shooting for Charlotte, Kelly Oubre, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Oubre nails them both. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Outside Davis. Back to Mitchell. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Smith inside. Check by Mitchell. Here's Bouknight. Great D that time from Monk.
2 minutes remaining
from deep. Mitchell. And they recover it. Holmes, good. And now just a 5-point Charlotte lead.
And the long arms of Holmes utilizing that size and length to track down some offensive rebound.
Hayward's shot is off. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Davis from long range. He can't hit that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Hayward. And they pick up 2. Hayward's got 5.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Back to Monk. Here's Mitchell. Sweet little floater. 10 points for him.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Stolen by Holmes. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. And Murray subbed in for Holmes. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
.54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Monk. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
James Bouknight, 1st personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Kings, Malik Monk. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
The Kings trailing. Outside Monk. There's Davis with the 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Oubre. Davis with a rebound. Right side Monk. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Richards. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Hornets out in front. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Williams in at the center position.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown. And he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Murray. It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Sabonis. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
Here's Ball. The shot won't fall. Sabonis with some nice D. Here's Barnes. And he makes it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
The officials were right on top of that one.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Ball. And he can't hit the second.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Barnes, no good. The Hornets with the lead. It's stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And it's Fox with the jam.
Sometimes rebounds come to you if you're just alert. And that time, Barnes was. Sniffed that one out.
Here's Fox. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Fox has got 27 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game." We'll see if they can pull it off. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Sacramento has possession after the basket by Charlotte. Three-pointer, Fox. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 11. To the paint. And stolen by Herter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Yes, it's good.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Washington outside. Pass to Williams. It's not going to go for him. Sabonis with some nice D. Here's Barnes. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Got to respect the take charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
Charlotte trailing. Ball with it. Uses the glass on the layup. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Sabonis to the left side wing. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Pass to Oubre. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now here's Fox. Wide open look. Again, the Kings score.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Count it. Good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Out to Fox. Rozier against Herder. Sabonis in the post. Back to Herder. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Williams. Now here's Ball. He's covered by Fox. Ball no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Back to Rozier. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The assist.
Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Sabonis outside. Pass to Herder. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Here's Oubre, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes, and that one falls for Oubre. Hayward, he's checked in for Rozier. So Oubre nails them both. Now Fox. Outside Herder. And here's Barnes. Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
Murray, fourth personal foul. Third team. At the line for the Hornets. Kelly Oubre,
and he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Oubre nails them both. Here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Pass to Fox. Barnes against Hayward. 6 to shoot. Barnes in the post. The second effort. And down it goes. 2 points. Sabonis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Defense had the right idea, just the wrong execution. Sabonis too powerful to be cut off.
Good.
Oh, leave it to Hayward, a smooth performer who comes up big time and time again.
Here's Herder. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's Fox. Count the basket. Fox has got 35 in the game.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Oh, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Fox for 3. Here's Sabonis. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Hayward. Drops in the layup for 2.
Not backing down from anyone. Hayward looking determined to score on the intense coverage.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Outside Barnes. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team.
So it's Sacramento now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Fox. And that one drops. Fox has got 37.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Washington left side. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Murray. Well, Sacramento is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Herder kept alive. Here's Sabonis. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Now here's Herder. Fox finds Sabonis. Out to Fox. 5 on the clock.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, thanks. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. And for the Kings, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herder. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Like many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
They grabbed their own miss. Sabonis, excellent D there from Williams.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the basket by Tatum.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Sabonis. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Williams dishes to Horford. Williams kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's Brown with the 3. Boston getting another chance here. Smart on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Kings have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. From 11 feet away, Murray, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Tatum finds Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Now here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. Here's Barnes. And the rejection by Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Herter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the line.
Austin shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Fans, let's give a big round of applause for your 9-1-6 crew.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Fox dishes to Murray. Trying to end the drought. Sabonis trying to get open. Good work defensively by Horford. It's Brown on the wing. He's defended by Herter. The three from Tatum. Boston again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Herter. Outside, Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. Sacramento again missing. Celtics leading by 10. To the paint. Horford the pass to Brown. Back to Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now here's Barnes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Herter. Defense is right there. Barnes against Tatum. Kept alive. Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Now, here's Fox. Sacramento again missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up and the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Barnes. No points in the game yet for him. Now here's Herter. He's covered by Brown. Scooped up. Here's Sabonis. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now Fox. On the wing, Barnes. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Tatum. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Poked away. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Boy, how aggressive is Marcus Smart? The ability to explode off and get the dunk home.
Here's Fox. And no good that time. Nice D from Williams. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Herter. Horford against Murray. There's the lob to the hoop. Pocket 6. And the dunk by Barnes.
Boy, can Barnes just get brutal on the catch and flush. Good luck with that.
Horford. The shot that time, not on target. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Second shot opportunity. And Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Then for the Celtics, Alinari, he's checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Now, here's Mitchell. He kicks to Monk. Back to Mitchell. Davis in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Brown. Holmes with the steal. Now, here's Monk. D right on him. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads-up play there from Monk. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Mitchell. And stolen by White. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Brogdon. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Holmes after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Just 5 to shoot. Davis, the pass to Holmes. Plenty of space. The rebound by the Celtics.
he's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. That free throw good from Gallinari.
Well, the stretch four capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
Now, here's Lyons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Monk kicks to Holmes. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Inside, here's Williams. And he makes good on the layup.
Robert
Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Mitchell passes to Davis. Back to Mitchell. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two. That one on Gallinari.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Lenz checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. And Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. Here's Hauser. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
First personal foul.
The Celtics shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
Shooting for Boston, Sam Hauser. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Kings now. Mitchell right side. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hauser. And a missed layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Mitchell. And Boston with the rebound. Gallinari on the wing. Shoots over Lyles. We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Sabonis is out there with Alex Len, and it's Davis at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball.
Tatum against Davis. Tatum down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 17 now.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Now here's Davis. The 11-footer. Sabonis, the pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Now here is Davis. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And White with the stuff.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Herter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
Yeah, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now, here's Tatum. 21 points in the game. Good on the bucket.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Fox kicks to Davis. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Harrison Barnes comes in for Davis. Fox passes to Herter. Back to Fox. Barnes against Brown. Barnes kicks to Fox. That one doesn't go. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. There's the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Snatched up. Herter fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Kings have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable. Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Fox passes to Herter. Back to Fox. Horford against Sabonis. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento. Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. Knocked loose. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And that's the thing about Barnes. He doesn't always look like he's moving fast, but very few guys seem to catch him.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Horford has a wide open look. Boston again missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good, Barnes.
How good is that, pulling up off the dribble? Something Barnes has been working on.
Here's Tatum. Makes it off the glass. Tatum's got 34 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in.
For your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Brown. Now, here's Monk. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Celtics shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Smart passes to Hauser. Chalk up two there.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here's Mitchell. Murray outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 6 points for Keegan Murray.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 36.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Brown inside. Barnes on him. The three from Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 39.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now, here's Monk. Steps back and shoots. Murray. And Murray with the second chance points. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
Here's Tatum. Good work defensively by Holmes. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Miles checked in for Rashawn Holmes.
Into the lineup for your Kings.
1:49 left in the first half. Monk with the ball, picked up by Brown. Monk kicks to Barnes. Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The shot will not fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum finds Smart. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
There's the pass to Mitchell. Back to Barnes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Hauser. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Kings shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Brown. Here's Barnes. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just take the hit, maintain your focus. Nice scoring finish by Barnes.
Here's Brown to the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell passes to Barnes. Pass to Wiles from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Mitchell. 4 seconds left. Here's Wiles.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 2 assists, and 1 block. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of being today. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half.
Thanks for joining us.
You all know what time it is.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the point guard.
Well, this is the scoring potential that Barnes has, really putting it all together tonight.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Herter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And for the Kings, they're shooting 41% for the game.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Brown finds Tatum. The kick out to Brown. A 3 ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3 points.
Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Off target from 3-point range. Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And yes, it's good. Herter's got 8.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Tatum for three. They get the rebound, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Herter passes to Barnes. Sabonis against Williams. Sabonis, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Smart passes to Horford. Smart against Fox. And here's Tatum for three. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. A key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
In almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Well, Gallinari has both the size and the finesse to finish on the interior or to get to the foul line.
Celtics have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Fox deciding where to go with it over White. Fox, no good. Celtics have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Gallinari passes to Williams and stolen by Barnes. Kicks it to Fox. White with the defensive effort. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the Kings pushing it up now. Barnes with the ball. Can't cash in from the high post. Boston dictating the flow. Williams passes to White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Herter's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Sacramento making a switch here. Len's checked in. That one drops for him. Williams has got 8 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The wide open look here for Fox. Gallinari with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Len. Outside, Fox. A three-pointer, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family grade where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Malik Monk comes in for Kevin Herter. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. White laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Mitchell kicks to Davis. 5 on the clock. They need this. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Len, good.
What I'm already seeing out of Alex Len, more aggression than when he first entered the league.
And the basket by Hauser.
Nice job creating for the easy dish.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Back to Monk. Down low. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Monk. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
And he just powered that one of the game's top dunkers. Monk finds Davis. Here's Mitchell. Back to Davis. And there's the pass to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Len. And Lyle subbed in for Harrison Barnes. Boston has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Remaining in the third.
Out to Gallinari. 3-pointer. He can't get that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. To the left wing. Here's Lyles. Holmes trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Lyles. Lyles got his second basket of the game.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Pritchard. And the rejection by Holmes. Mitchell looking it over. Feeds it to Monk. Fires the 3. Boston grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Basket counts. Williams has got his first points in this one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pritchard passes to Brogdon. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Then for the Celtics, Al Horford is checked in for Grant Williams. Brown comes in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. Outside for Murray. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. And the dunk by Horford.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so it's Boston. Going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Celtics shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Edwards is out there with Lyles, and it's Len in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Boston also with the sub. White's checked in. Monk, the pass to Edwards. Pass to Lyles. Over Horford. That's tipped. Here's Len. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
To the middle, here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Hauser the pass to Horford. Shoots over Lyles. Horford no luck. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Len.
Oh, that one fires up his teammates. Len's passion leads to the monster dunk.
Here's Pritchard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Malik Monk. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Mitchell kicks to Huerter. Passes it to Len. Tatum against Edwards. The dish to Mitchell. Clock at 2. Here's Huerter. And the 3 off target. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Tatum down low. Covered by Mitchell. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 43 points.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Kings foul. Davion Mitchell. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
The drive by Mitchell.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Sacramento. Davion.
That one is no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And there's the drive. Tatum dishes to Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Blake Griffin's game is now all about savvy and experience, and he draws the defender into a foul there. Nicely done.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And here's Huerter. Outside, Fox. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Herter passes to Lyles. He kicks to Land. Lets it go with a three.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Here's Griffin. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt. Then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
That's who's checked in for Sacramento.
For your Kings, Chimezimetu.
Edwards against Tatum. Back to Fox. From the top of the key, he buries it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Here's Fox. And it's off the back rim. No good. Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Tatum, no good. Kings have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Marcus Smart. What's new there, David?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, we may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Davis is checked in for Kevin Herter, and then for Boston. Grant Williams is checked in for Horford. Alinari comes in for Tatum, and Brogdon subbed in for White. Here's Griffin. Len grabs the board.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Well, Alex Len has the kind of length and interior game to make himself valuable. A solid big man, somebody you want in your rotation.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Boston's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's stolen by Davis. Griffin against Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Here's Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal.
Alex Len picks one up. No good on the free throw. Boston making some changes. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Brown comes in for Gallinari. And it's Jason Tatum in for Pritchard.
Boy, guys, you have to applaud Blake Griffin's willingness to go from star to role player. There are guys who cannot handle that adjustment, but he has thrived in this new role.
Fox finds Edwards with his first shot attempt. A rebound by the Celtics. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown. Banked in off the glass.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Boston out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Tatum on the wing. Edwards defending. And the basket by Tatum.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Fox kicks to Davis. Outside Edwards. Fox against Tatum. Back to Edwards. Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely. Driving inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Fox passes to Medu. Over Griffin. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his fourth assist in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
That one is off.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Brogdon. No good there. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Stolen by Brogdon. Kicks it to Griffin. Outside Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. For Sacramento, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Edwards passes to Len. Tatum against Mitchell. Back to Edwards. Mitchell with it. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over Tatum. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon finds Griffin. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Medu's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. He throw good, Edwards. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Holmes with the steal. And that one, good. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. To the inside. Griffin. It's hauled in by the Kings. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And that one misses. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Brown. And the layup falls.
Jaylen Brown.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And an intentional foul right there.
Jaylen Brown.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Malik Monk. 2 shots.
And Monk drops them both.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Brown right side. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.